Hi everybody, welcome in. This is July 4th. This is Saturday. So the scheduled readings that we have on Saturday is just a daily general. So let's start out here with the Golden Path and see what it is that the universe wants to bring forth. Okay, so our first card that jumped out here is Wisdom. So there is some wisdom coming to you. There is some knowledge, some understanding about something. What I'm feeling here is you're going to get some clarity on something that you've been wondering about. Possibly, your intuition has been really nagging you about something. And this truth is going to come forth. So with the next card here is New Beginnings. And what I'm feeling with the new beginnings is possibly this conversation that you're going to have with someone else is going to be a freeing sensation. It's going to, really clear the air and make way for something new that's coming in. You're saying goodbye to the past and really leading you into a better place than what you have been lately. With this next card here, we have self-worth. And as you can tell, it's a dark-looking card. And with this, what I get is you've possibly been, in a very negative kind of frame of mind lately. Thinking about your self-worth. You don't really feel like maybe you're worth love, or you can't feel that you can really commit yourself wholeheartedly to someone for whatever reason. But I'm getting here with the wisdom and the new beginnings that there is a new found energy that's coming towards you, and a new understanding, new perspective that you're finding out about yourself. And it's definitely leading you here into something much greater than what you've been in lately. So in shuffling this first deck here, we've had two cards jump out. So the first card is Do Something Different. So what I'm getting with this is, your way of thinking. Think differently than what you have been, because it's going to put you in a much better state of mind. I'm really feeling here that you're kind of down and out, on yourself. And, start thinking things a little more positive. And you're going to see a really big change in your attitude and in your life. With this next card, this is Change Tracks. So don't keep continuing on the same way that you've been doing things. This is a time to shake things up and try something different. And the next card here is Admit Your Vulnerabilities. So what is it that you are afraid of? What is it that you feel that you can't do? What do you feel is holding you back in your life? Now, now's the time to change that up some. The universe, is telling you, we're sending you all of this information and, new opportunities for new beginnings here. This is a time to, kind of give yourself that kick in the pants and say, I am worth love. I am worth, getting to know. I am worth this new job that I'm looking into. You have to have that that self-respect and self-esteem. So your self-worth is really holding you back here. So now it's time to get yourself out of that funk that you've been in. So we've had some cards jump out here. So we'll pull these ones in. Tower. Okay, so there's that big challenge, that big change, that you've been going through here. We've got the Judgment card, a time to renew, a time of self-reflection. With the next card here is Queen of Cups. This is talking about sensitivity. What I get from that is, this is really like falling in love with yourself again, realizing that you are worth your weight in gold. Like you're not some wallflower here. Like you have a lot to give to other people, and now's the time that you really come into that empowerment. And with this last card here, this is the Ace of Swords. This is victory. This is truth. This is a lot of understanding that's coming towards you here. With the next card, we have the Star card. That is the card of hope. With the Seven of Pentacles, that is potential. We have the Death card, and that's talking about your transformation. Four of Swords is recovery. Five of Wands is talking about competition, and the Six of Pentacles is talking about generosity. So here we've got the Tower. Like I said, this big change, you know, it has been blowing through your awareness here. You're in this time of self-reflection. You know, it's a time where you're starting to change your attitude about yourself. You know, you are worth your weight in gold here. You're not, you know, you're not sitting in the darkness. Now's the time to come into the light. With the Queen of Cups, again, this is a time of, you know, falling in love with yourself. Like, you are a person of worth. With the Ace of Swords, this is that new wisdom. This could be a conversation that you have with someone, and it's just going to make something click in your mind here. It's like, oh my God, I didn't realize that about myself. Yeah, you know, I really have something to give to society here. So let's pull some cards to clarify this. And here we have the King of Cups. We have the World and the Two of Cups. So I see this really as the attitude you're having about yourself is really changing here. You're coming to this understanding here with this King of Cups. With the World card, this new cycle is coming around for you, this new generation, new regeneration, this new energy, this new rebirth of self-awareness. With the Two of Cups, this could be a partnership that is coming to you, you know, in a relationship. It could be someone that, you know, is a really a good friend, you know, is starting to, you know, come on your path here. Maybe it's someone that you haven't met yet. And with the new energy that you are giving off, it's bringing in all of these wonderful people and opportunities. All right. So now we have the Star card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Death card. So with the Star, again, this is a card of healing and a card of hope. A time that, you know, things are changing in your life. You're feeling really good about yourself. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is the card I always say, it's like you're making that checklist, and, you know, you're scratching things off as you get them done. So this is talking about potential and opportunity and all of the good things that you've done. You're finally realizing all of this. With the Death card, this is that transformation of self. You're coming out of that, you know, being that wallflower or that person that's always in the dark to someone that is going to be like a beacon of light to others. Like, what you do is very important, and other people are really starting to notice that. So let's pull some more cards to clarify this. And here we have the Eight of Pentacles. That's talking about achievement. It's working really hard. Ten of Cups. This is a completion of a cycle. And we have the Ten of Swords, and this is an ending. So here we have something that you've really been working on. You know, you've come to that time of achievement. You should be proud of yourself for all of the hard work that you've done on yourself. You know, you've been down in the dumps, and now you've come out to the other side. You're starting to see the light, and you're a beacon of hope for others. With the Ten of Cups here, this is a completion of a cycle in the emotional, in the realm of your feelings. So now this new cycle is ready to start over. You're seeing all the potential and all of the good that is coming into your life. So you're ready to capture that and run with it. With the Ten of Swords here, you've got an ending, you've got death and transformation. So you are ending that old cycle that you were in. You're ending that dull and dreary cycle. And again, you're coming into the light of day here. All these new wisdoms, you know, total awareness of who you are and who you can be, and what you possess and what you can show to the world here. So your attitude on yourself is really changing. So this is very nice energy. With our last row here, we have the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So again, you have been doing you know, a lot of work on yourself. Again, coming out of the dark and into the light, doing a lot of healing, feeling so much better about yourself. With the Five of Wands here, this may be a time where you feel like you need to compete with others, whereas before you didn't feel like you could compete. You weren't able to. You didn't feel worthy of that. So, you're feeling that competitive edge. So that's very nice. Your energy is starting to pick up. With the Six of Pentacles here, this is generosity. I feel here that what you have learned, through all of this, you are going to help others come out of this as well. A lot of my readings, when it talks about recovery of some sort, it is because you are going to end up helping others in this situation, because so many people need the generosity of others to come out of all of the situations or issues or problems that they're in. And it's like they need someone to look up to. And I'm really feeling here that you are going to be that person for them. Okay, you're going to be that mentor. So in clarifying this, we have the Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So with the Ten of Wands here, you feel this heavy burden of responsibility. You've got this big weight on your shoulders, and it's because you didn't feel like you were worth notice, and now you're starting to come out of that. With the Five of Cups, you're feeling a bit of sadness for the person that is being lost, is being put away, but there is someone better that is coming out of this. Okay, you are becoming stronger, more empowered, happier, and there is going to be a sense of loss for that person that is no longer going to be a part of you, but what is coming is so much greater. With the Ace of Cups, this is a new love of self. This is all new awarenesses that are coming to you. I feel this is great friendships are going to come on your path. Again, you've heard me say, with all of this new energy that you are exuding, it's going to attract a new group of people, and I feel it here with this reading. Again, with the Ace of Cups, this is new friendships. This could be a new romantic partner. This is everything in your life having to do with emotion is going to be uplifted. The joy and the happiness is really going to start coming into your life once you start changing your attitude about yourself. You are worth knowing. You are worth loving. And, your sense of self-worth here and self-esteem is really going to rise over this short term. And you're going to see a big difference in all areas. So I'm going to pull 3 cards here as advice, and we had a couple jump out there. Okay. So here we have a Justice. This is talking about balance, and Knight of Cups. This is talking about proposals. So this is, you're noticing a big balance. There's a big energy shift that's going on in your life. You're feeling so much better. More happiness is coming towards you. The negativity is just kind of fading away into the background. With the Knight of Cups, this could be talking about a new romantic partner coming into your life. This could be talking about new friends coming towards you, a whole new different type of loving and caring energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is destiny. This can also be talking about karma. You've shifted your energy, so there is more good energy coming towards you. If there is something that you have been waiting on, destiny is telling you that this is going to happen for you. The positives definitely outweigh the negatives. With the Three of Cups here, there is a time of reunion, a time of celebration, a time of happiness. This could be that a time of accomplishment is really what I'm getting here. You have come such a long way, and it has shown in all areas of your life that you may have recognition of something here at work. With the Five of Swords, there is an issue of conflict. What I'm seeing here is possibly, there could be some people at work that are very jealous and quite upset with how far that you've come in your life, that it makes them reflect on their own life, and they haven't come as far as you have, and they're kind of jealous about that. So there may be a little bit of conflict from those that you work with just because they're jealous. And they're not seeing it as a good thing for you. They're seeing it more as, how much that they haven't accomplished in their life. And I'll pull one more card here, and this is the Angel of the Ocean. This is talking about healing. This is the Temperance card in the regular tarot. And this is talking about healing in all areas of your life. You're really coming to that point of balance, and things are getting to be so much better. There is like new beginnings all around here. You could be moving up the ladder at work. You have a whole new group of friends that you hang out with, and your attitude is changing, and you're going to find that the people that you used to hang out with, they're kind of upset because of the way that you've changed, but you've done this for yourself. It makes you feel good, and if they can't see the good in that, then you don't deserve to have them in your life. There's there's a whole lot of other people out there, and these people here, they're willing to come into your circle of energy, because it's really exuding a lot of happiness. Okay, so you're doing really well here, and I see nothing but joy coming into your life here in the next little while. So I'm going to pull a card here from the Divine Feminine as a closing thought. And we had some cards want to flip over here, so we'll read these. And this one says, I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. So to me, this is, again, talking about your self-worth. You're really starting to feel good about yourself, and you're putting that energy out, and other people are receiving that and are being drawn to it. With the next card here, I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Again, you're feeling so much better about yourself. You're bringing all of these new people into your life that are going to be a great sense of support to you. With the next card here, I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. So again, talking about your self-worth, all of this energy that is coming towards you, you have manifested this yourself. You should give yourself a pat on the back. With this one here, it says, I release all that does not serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. And again, you are doing that. That energy is coming out very strong. And with this last card, it says, I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. So if there's something that's bothering you, you're more than likely now in a space where you can talk about this and not let things, boil under the surface here and really cause you a lot of anguish and pain. You're more apt to say what's bothering you and get it out and get this cleared up, instead of you being the one that's being hurt by all the anger. So it looks like a really good reading. You're doing a lot of work on your self-worth. A lot of joy and happiness is coming towards you. Possibly a new relationship. Definitely a new circle of friends is coming towards you, which is going to be a great support system. So I wish you guys all the best. I will see you next time. This reading was for Saturday, July 4th.